What an amazing day today is. I don't know how many of you have been following the news, but 70 years after Israel becomes a country, we, the United States of America, recognize Jerusalem as the capital of Israel when Obama didn't do it, Bush 43 didn't do it, Clinton didn't do it. They all said they would. Members of Congress all called for it, but now that it's done, they're saying it's the wrong thing to do. Now think back to President Reagan telling Gorbachev to tear down that wall after everybody told him not to say that. You know, the pundits always are the naysayers. They say, don't do this, you're going to get in trouble. Well, I believe in peace through strength. I think most of you also believe that we, the United States of America, are a blessed nation that is called to make the world a better place. We don't nation build, we don't conquer, we release. We give people their freedom. So I'm excited that not only are we recognizing Jerusalem, but think about what's happening in Korea, North Korea and South Korea on what day? Coming up the 12th of June. And what is significant about that day? That's the day in 87, Reagan told Gorbachev, tear down that wall on June 12th. When is President Trump meeting with the North Korean Kim Jong-un? On June 12th. I mean, there's some history being made here, folks. So we need to be aware that we have a president who is not afraid to do what's right. Now, we may or may not agree with how he does it. That's irrelevant. I'll take the substance anytime, regardless of the style. Last thing I want to say about related to President Trump as far as what's going on today is think about who is against him. People that are against him are the ones that if somebody else were doing what he's doing, they'd be for it. Is that ridiculous? Think about Haspel, the approval process for probably the most qualified director of the CIA ever, and they're giving her a hassle because President Trump appointed her. As far as the military, I believe, as we've already talked about, in peace through strength, but I want you to get this picture. I say we fund our military and take care of our veterans to the point that too many people volunteer. We can't take them all. Why is that significant? One of my opponents, Waltz, favors a draft. I do not favor a draft. I think that's essentially an Obamacare style infringement on our personal liberties. Think what was happening back in the time when America had a draft. We don't need to go through that again. So I want to have a volunteer military, and I want our veterans to be so well taken care of that people want to volunteer, not coerced into that.